Hey, y'all, it's your girl Shay. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know if y'all hear that little bit of whining, but I'm dog sitting. And this dog is my nephew dog, and he's very needy. So we're going to get through this video smooth and clear. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all, it's me. I'm back. Your girl is back. I needed that break, y'all. So look, you know what? We're going to take it back. This is my first video back from my hiatus, getting myself together, new hair, new everything. Let's go. Same glass, though. Sometimes it's got to go with tradition and sentimental value. My good girlfriend made me this glass, and she's a very special woman, and it holds dear to my heart. So we got our bougie glass. We got our lemon wedge, ice water. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, y'all. So, welcome. If you've never been here before, my name is Shayna, but my friends call me Shay, and my middle initial begins with the letter L. So, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Shay L. What does that? Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hove, A-H to the O-V. All right, y'all, look. So that's how we came up with Shay L. Phone ringing. The distractions ain't gonna stop me, okay? So y'all please ignore the house phone. I still have one and a cell. Safety reasons. Okay. So let's go. Now, we're gonna go back. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm gonna try to cut this part out, okay? All right. Anyway. What am I saying? All right, so welcome to all my new people. Hello, welcome. Welcome to all of my day ones. Hello. This is what I want you to do. I want you, because we sticking with tradition, I want you to get your snack, get your favorite drink, get in your comfy spot, because I'm going to take my time today. Because we are talking about creating a new life. You all know that I lost my father at the end of June, and I was on hiatus all summer, kind of getting myself back together. If some of you don't know, I did catch COVID right after the funeral, so I was really in a way. Okay, couldn't go nowhere, couldn't do nothing, just sick. I was sick for probably about 2 weeks. And with God's help and grace, I got over it, and I'm here today talking to y'all. But let's talk about creating a new life, because now my life is shifted. My life is different. The last video I talked about that. I talked about my life being different and my life shifting, and how I didn't really know how it was going to look and what I was going to be like. And because I was feeling different. The stuff that I cared about, I didn't care about anymore. Y'all, I ain't even want to go in the mall, y'all. I ain't want to go. Ain't want to go to the grocery store. Didn't want to do any of the things that I normally would do. So I want to talk about creating a new life for yourself. If you've experienced a loss, even if it's a breakup, it's a loss in a faculty, whatever it is, just the ending of something and starting the beginning of something new, because when something ends, something begins. So let me say this to you really quick, because I got my notes and stuff today, so I'm focused. But I want to talk about the power of writing down. That's why I always tell you to get your notebook, get your drink, get your snack. When you write things down, not put it in your phone. You can put it in your phone too, but writing things down has power, okay? And your life will start to go in the way in which you're writing down. I look back at old journals and I'm like, wow, all of the things that I said that I wanted, I have. So not even having to look at it every day, just the power of writing down. Write things down. Okay. So getting new journals and setting new goals. Let's start fresh. Fall is harvest season. Let's get it. Let's go. And I also want to talk about healing. When you have the ending of something and then starting something in the beginning, there's a healing process that takes place. And that's taking place in my life. And we're doing this together. And I want to talk a little bit about healing wrong. You know, there's a thing where you can injure yourself and physically injure yourself. And then all of a sudden those bones or whatever it was that, you know, you may have broken or sprained, your immune system and your body starts working to heal it. It goes right to it. If you don't, put a splinter on, like say if you broke your finger, and if you don't go to the doctor and get a splinter so it can go straight, your finger will heal, but it'll heal crooked. So I want to ask you, what are you doing in your healing process? What are you doing? Are you healing correctly? Or are you doing the wrong things to heal? Are you picking up wrong people and wrong habits and wrong things? And when I say wrong, no judgment in that, but things that are not beneficial to you. Things that are not really going to help you. Things that are just a Band-Aid, not a splinter. All right, let's get it. Let's go. We into it today. Let's go. Don't be scared of crying. I was in with my hairstylist yesterday. She curled my hair. Now, y'all, when she curled, she ain't no joke. Okay? Shout out to Julie. But let me say this. It was looking different than it looked today, because your girl can't keep no hair. I'm back from the rap era, okay? But I think we did pretty good, considering that I'm trash when it comes to keeping hair. All I do is a ponytail and a straight, and don't really be no in between. But we were talking about crying and the power in crying and the healing in crying. It's a newness, it's a cleanness that happens when you cry. Crying is therapeutic. And one thing about it, you don't cry the same tears, even if you're crying over a situation. Sometimes things hurt you so much to your core, you seem like you're crying every day. Yeah, but you're crying new tears. You're getting that stuff out of you. So I encourage crying. So I just want to start out with that today as we talk about creating our new life. Let's get it. Let's go. So 5 things, new mindsets. We need a new mindset. We got to think different. We need new patterns. We need new habits. We need new blessings because they're coming. And we need a new, fresh perspective. All right. So songs that came to my mind for inspiration for you is Expect the Great by Jason Nelson, and also by my dear, dear auntie, Miss Patty. Miss Patty LaBelle, it's a new day. All right, y'all, hope that encourages you. So let's go through the 6 points that I have, and hopefully this will resonate with you. All right, number 1, assess honestly. When we're talking about creating a new life, assess honestly where you are and where you want to be. Where you are and where you want to be. Okay. So where you are may not be where you want to be, right? You know where you want to be. Write that down. Write down where you are honestly, because that's your reality, right? And then write down your future, where you want to be, and see what that's going to look like for you. Number 2, follow people for encouragement, motivation, and inspiration. I was talking to a good girlfriend yesterday, and we were just having a conversation about our losses. We've had similar losses, and shout out to her. She knows who she is. Love you dearly. We had similar losses, and she had come across a post where people, some man was saying something like, you just got to get over it. When you talk about grief and loss and things like that, you got to get over it. You just got to move on. You just got to move on. That's easy for people to say, you just got to move on, when all they lost is an opportunity in a goldfish. Or they may have lost a sibling, a parent, a grandparent, but the relationship and the bond wasn't there. When you build bonds with people, that's a heartstring. Right? That's a heart that connects me to you. So with that being said, it's a sever then. So how am I supposed to just cut? What do you mean I'm cutting off myself? Right? So I want you to follow people who encourage you. The minute you see somebody that says something ignorant, shut it down. Don't be scared to unfollow nobody, y'all. We're in a new day, a new season, and we're in a very sensitive season. And everybody can't speak to us during the season. When you're in the middle of chat, everybody can't speak to you. Okay? That's it. Number 3, plan out what this new life looks like for you and focus on the positive. You have to understand there are some things about your old life you're going to miss, right? What can you incorporate but make it look different? What can you do to bring freshness to it? What does it look like for you? Ask yourself those questions and write those things down. Number 4, let go of the leaves. Let go of the leaves and the branches, okay? Purging in your life that needs to be replaced. You need to purge and then replace, right? So you get rid of some stuff, but you replace it with something fresh and something new. If you all follow me on Instagram, let me tell you something, your girl ain't playing. When I tell you I have redone my closet, my perfume drawer, my junk drawer, everybody got a junk drawer, my pantry, I have just taken everything out. I've thrown stuff away, stuff I wasn't using, stuff. I threw away a lot of things that my father used to like and eat that I don't eat because seeing that was a trigger. I threw a whole lot of stuff away. A whole lot of stuff. And then I went to the container store. I bought all these pretty containers. I got me some new contact paper. I put it down. I bleached down the whole walls and everything. I mopped that floor, scrubbed it nice and clean. And it was so therapeutic for me. But I'm someone who cleans. I like to clean. Some people don't like to clean. So I'm not going to tell you to go do that if it's not going to be therapeutic for you. That happens to be my way. But maybe it's something else. Maybe it's a new hobby. Maybe it's something that you've been putting on a back burner that you've been wanting to do, because I haven't really been able to do a deep clean in my house while taking care of my father, especially during the hospice and the end of life stages. It was just too demanding of a task. So of course I kept it basic clean, but I didn't have a chance to purge, and that purging gave me such a freeness. So I encourage you, even look at the people in your life who are not where you want to be. Go back to who inspires you and who discourages you on social media. Get rid of that. Don't see that stuff. Look at people who speak to your heart. They ain't gonna lie to you now, because one thing about you, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you about my hurt, right? But I'm also going to give you a fresh perspective, a newness, a take care of you kind of comment. Okay, that's number 4. Number 5. Spend time praying and visualizing you in your new life. It's one thing to see somebody else's life and you like it, and you're like, oh, their life seems nice. Their life seems nice. People would tell me a lot, oh, you inspire me. I didn't think that I could go into certain stores or buy certain things, and you have these things and you're attainable. I'm realistic. I'm not somebody that you can't relate to, So I've encouraged people just from me posting the things that I do to keep myself well, And with that being said, see yourself in your life. What does that look like for you? What does luxury look like for you? Because I'm into that. But it ain't no fad for me. If you know me in real life, you know how this go. If you've known me for years, I was driving around in a 99 Honda Accord in 2007. That car was almost 10 years old. It had spots coming on the ceiling, but I had a Gucci bag in the passenger side. Okay, that was your girl. So people know that this ain't just a fad for me. This black girl luxury thing, I've been living this, right? So how does it look like for you? Do you like that? Is that something you can get into? Do you like other things? Is there other things that you admire about people and you're thinking that can't be you? It can be you. If not you, then who? Who better than you? I always tell y'all, and I tell y'all this for a reason. Ain't nobody better than you, and you deserve the best out of life. That's my mantra over here. We're on a journey becoming better, not bitter. Just know it can be you. It can be you. Okay, number 6, last but not least. Take the first step in moving toward your new life. Take the first step of moving toward your new life. For me, it was decluttering. Getting rid of the baggage, the old, the weighing down. For me, it was that. I'm still in that phase. And then going into the organizing and things, and I'm still doing it. It's a process, and I'm going to give myself grace and time to get it done. But I want to encourage you today. Take the first step, right? No matter what it is. If it's you want to be more active on social media, you have thoughts, you want to do videos, do them. Start off small. Do something once a week, on Instagram. It doesn't necessarily have to be YouTube. Whatever it is, whatever your heart's desires, okay? That's it. That's all I got, y'all. That's it. I'm so, so happy to be back with y'all. I'm so happy that he chilling. I ain't gonna say his name. I don't want to get him hype. And that's it, y'all. I love y'all dearly. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for giving me grace. Thank you for all of the DMs and the messages that I got for people telling me it's okay for me to take my time. And it's okay for me to go through my process as I go through my process. So, y'all, I want to encourage you. I love you very much. I thank you so much for being here with me. I thank you for clicking on this video. Nothing but love and light here. I'm wearing all the bright colors because it symbolizes a new freshness, full of different things, full of boldness and newness. And I wish that and pray that for you. All right, y'all, brings me to my spiel. Follow me, okay, on Instagram. The link is down below. Also, if you feel like therapy is what you need to kind of get yourself through, I'm going to list the Psychology Today site where you can find a therapist in your area. And if you don't want to use that, you can also look, if you have insurance, private insurance, you can look on the back of your insurance card and it will be a place called Behavioral Health. It'll have a thing that says Behavioral Health. Call that number and they'll be able to direct you. All right, y'all, that brings me into my spiel. I hope this message inspired you. I hope this message finds you blessed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video. And ain't nobody better than you. And you deserve the best out of life. Love y'all.